This is Shelby Suggs rocking it from Radio Bar and Grill, 2806 East Bush Boulevard in beautiful Tampa, Florida. It's a beautiful night tonight. Happy Monday, and it's skinny dipping weather. So if you guys aren't down here at the bar rocking it with us, then you just aren't where the party is, man. This is Shelby Suggs, 102.1 WPRN, the Party Pirate on Ustream at Radio Bar and Grill. Tune us in or get your ass down here at the bar. We'll keep on rocking it. Love you, man.
Recently departed.
Unburied human corpses are returning to life and feeding on the living. Do not try to leave your homes. They seem to survive by eating human flesh.
Everyone who dies will become one of them. If you are bitten, you will just become one of them. That much.
This is Shelby Suggs broadcasting from Radio Bar and Grill, 102.1 FM, the Radio Pirate, the Party Pirate, the pirate of all pirates, where the music is awesome, versatile, rockin', bluesy, jazzy, you name it. Everything but rap and hip-hop, we got it. All right, what's going on for the week? Monday through Friday, of course, we got Oz 3 to 5. Rocking it as he always does, and he always has special guests come in once in a while to highlight. And then from 5 to 7, we got Craven once in a while if we're lucky, if he gets out of his trailer and does a show. And from 7 to 9, we got beautiful, gorgeous Storm, who's Michelle's rocking it all the time, changing it up like I do. She's got kind of my style of music, back and forth. And then, of course, I'm here Monday and Thursday, 9 to 11, rocking it as you will. We got Open Jam Sunday and Tuesday, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Yes, 3 a.m. Last night was a rockin'-ass jam. And we had some guys, the Cruz brothers, that came in early. They rocked it. They rocked it big time. You guys keep up the good work, man. Your original stuff is awesome, man. Keep up the good work and keep up the recordings, all right? And then we had other people come in that jammed. They were awesome. We jammed until, well, don't tell the boss, but we were here till like 3:10 a.m. before we closed it down. It was rocking so hard. JJ and Brandon and John and I and Alberto got up there, and we just finished it off real sweet. I guess I become the new vocalist of the Three-Tooth, what is it? Three-Tooth, I'll get it in a second. I should know. They made me the lead singer last night. Yeah, right. Okay, and then we got the Predator Patrol on Sunday, rocking it from 7 to 9, telling about all those horrible people out there, molesters that need to be locked up, key thrown away, and gotten rid of. Judy does an awesome job with that show. And Judy, keep up the good work. We love you very much for that. And I look on the board and it says May 3rd, Kella's birthday party bash. So that'll be awesome. Put that on your calendar. Get ready for that. Also, I saw somewhere on Facebook where Teresa was talking about some charity function that's coming up, so stay tuned for that. And then we have Michael Copy. That's K-O-P-P, Michael Copy, who will be in here May 9th on a Friday night, rocking it. I'll definitely be in there to see that one. A little bit of Bob Dylan and look like Hank Williams Jr. stuff. That would be awesome. All right, back to some music. If you have any questions, give me a call at 813-915-1555 or get on the chat room and chat it up with me. This is Shelby Suggs. Back to some rock, sock'em, blues, whatever I want to play, because the requests keep on coming in, and I pick the ones I want, and I pick the ones I don't. Not really, just kidding. All right, give me a call, 813-915-1555, or if you're in the bar, say, hey, Shelby, put this on, and I will. Back to some good music.
Help us spread the word. Find us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Radio Bar and Grill.
it's starting to get sunny out there. The average temperature today was like 86 to 90 degrees, so don't forget to...
When you wake up in the morning and the light has hurt your head, the first thing you do when you get up out of bed is hit that streets a running and try to beat the masses. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Spider little thing, and I followed her all night in a funky fine Levi's and her sweater's kinda tight. She had a West Coast strut that was sweet as molasses. Man, what really knocked me out was the cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Some thick black frames with the glass so dark they won't even know your name. And the choice is up to you, cause they come in two classes. Rhinestone shades of cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. she lied. Well, no one told me about how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Well, no one told me about her. What could I do? Well, no one told me about her, though they all knew. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. squad. A hand in the pocket and a hand in her shorts. Shoot me with two and don't be slow. You only got one good way to go. Get naked. Buck naked. Buck naked. It's the only way to go. 26 chicks all tied in a knot. Ain't all good, but it's what we got. So get naked. Buck naked. Let me see you naked. It's the only way to go. Get naked, just said maybe, and I said I'd let her get naked. Buck naked. Let's get naked. It's the only way to go. Get naked. Everybody get naked. Naked, it's the only way to go. Get naked, get naked, get buck naked, yeah.
Temperature so hot outside tonight. It's time to get naked and go skinny dipping. So any of you ladies that are all for that, come on down to Radio Bar and Grill, because after my show, I'm going to cross the street and get in the pool and get naked. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Back to rock and roll.
was raining hard in Frisco. I needed one more fare to make my night. A lady up ahead waved her flag me down. She got in at the light. Ah, where you going to, my lady blue? It's a shame you ruined your gown in the rain. She just looked out the window. She said 16 Parkside Lane. Something about her was familiar. I could swear I've seen her face before. But she said, I'm sure you're mistaken. And she didn't say anything more. It took a while, but she looked in the mirror. Then she glanced at the license for my name. A smile seemed to come to her slowly. It was a sad smile, just the same. And she said, how are you, Harry? I said, how are you, Sue? Through the too many miles and the too little smiles, I still remember you. It was somewhere in a fairy tale. I used to take her home in my car. We learned about love in the back of a Dodge. The lesson hadn't gone too far. You see, she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna learn to fly. She took off to find the footlights. I took off to find the sky. Oh, I've got something inside me to drive a princess blind. There's a wild man and he's hiding in me, illuminating my mind. Oh, I've got something inside me, but it's not what my life's about. 'Cause I've been letting my outside turn me over to my time runs out. There was not much more for us to talk about. Whatever we had once was gone. So I turned my cab into the driveway, past the gate and the fine trim lawns. And she said, we must get together, but I knew it'd never be arranged. And she handed me $20 for a $2.50 fare. She said, Harry, keep the change. Well, another man might have been angry, and another man might have been hurt, but another my shirt. And she walked away in silence. It's strange how you never know, but we both got what we'd asked for such a long, long time ago. You see, she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna learn to fly. She took off to find the footlights, I took off for the sky. And here she's acting happy inside her handsome home, and me, I'm flying in my taxi, taking tips and getting stoned. I go flying so high when I'm stoned.
You know how some songs remind you of certain situations or certain people? That song goes out to Leslie and Stuart a long, long time ago. And she certainly is an actress. I'm not a taxi cab driver, though. I'm a DJ for Radio Bar and Grill, the Party Pirate. Let's move on.
Webcasting to the world from the Radio Bar and Grill. It's the Party Pirate.
A little bit more zombies for you.
When love runs high in this time, give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone it's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he taken anytime to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving.
This is Shelby recording from Radio Bar and Grill on Bush Boulevard, 2806 East Bush Boulevard. Radio Bar and Grill. It's the Party Pirate on Ustream. Just go on Ustream, search for the Party Pirate. Go ahead and give us your email. Type in a fake username and password, and you become a follower. You can have access to the radio station and the club 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All the shows. The highlighted shows on Friday and Saturday night with local bands coming in here and rocking it. The open mic sessions on Sunday and Tuesday from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Of course, last night we went on till 3:10. It was rocking so much. And then I come on Mondays and Thursdays from 9 to 11. And then Monday through Friday is the Oz from 3 to 5. And he always has special guests or highlighted individuals that he brings in. And from 5 to 7, hopefully we get Craven out of the trailer, and he does a little bit, or Teresa. And then we get marvelous Michelle Storm, who rocks it, from 7 to 9. Then on Sundays we have Judy, the Predator Patrol, doing an awesome job. Keep up the good work, Judy. It's awesome. And then we got karaoke on Wednesday and Sunday with the Sarge. So we got a lot going on at the Radio Bar and Grill. We are open till 3 a.m. Coming up real soon is the party for Killa, and that is May 3rd. So definitely be at that. And then Michael Koppy, Koppy, will be here Friday, May 9th. So we definitely want to see that show because there's a lot of Bob Dylan and Hank Williams Jr. going on there, okay? I hear the guy's awesome. All right, we've had some awesome groups in here Sunday. Don't forget tomorrow night, open jam. Come on down with your axe. Come on down with your keyboards. Make sure you got your cords, your equipment. Get on stage and rock it. For those drummers, you don't need a drum set. We got an awesome Thomas set kit here, and that'll take care of things there. We got the mics. We got the PA system. So just bring your instrument and show us what you got. All right, back to some music. my, look at the time. This is Shelby Suggs broadcasting from Radio Bar and Grill, the Party Pirate on Ustream, 102.1 FM, WPRN, at the Radio Bar and Grill on 2806 East Bush Boulevard. If you're not here, you're not where the party's at. We're open till 3 a.m., so come on down, have a cold one. Have yourself a Buster Burger. Buster will tell you it's the awesome burger. And Buster always tries to sing with us at Open Jam. But like Craven says, he's stuck in F, so bear with him. But it's been a good night. Love all you guys. I will be back Thursday for my regular show from 9 to 11. Until then, remember, some say I'm a kick-ass drummer, but others say... just a singer in a rock and roll band. That's what I do.
I'm just a walking on the face of